Shannon. Per
Oh,
friend shit. Yeah. Oh, he goes something about wrestling. Don't care. Big dog ready for a fight. Ready for.
your audio is so terrible.
That's good because I can't fucking speak. So.
Maybe that was it. Maybe.
Probably.
I thought, oh, he's just chopping about.
No, I just fucking messed up. Let's see what else we got.
Welcome to Comfy Chair Talk with Josh and John,
Hello.
episode 1.
Episode 1. This is our podcast.
It's our podcast.
We should make a
Backdrop, the
podcast. I
world
had a
of your
dream we
screen.
had a pod. Sorry, I had a dream we had a podcast.
Continue. Carry this thought.
Um, and pollen looks like the Death Star. Um, yeah. And then I remember we needed to record it, and so I had all these big mics, and I moved a place to normal.
Say it again. You went into like.
Oh, sorry. We're breaking up.
You're going through a tunnel again on that computer.
Funny enough, yeah. I'm in the train. Um,
He's got a full computer monitor on a desk in the back of a train.
just on one of those busy fold down.
You're on like the mini, you're on like the mini train in Legoland or something.
Fucking crap. So funny enough. But yeah. So I had to take all the record. For some reason, I was responsible for all the recording stuff.
Yeah,
So take
obviously.
it to your house,
Yeah,
and then
that does seem a bit obtuse. Like if we record it at my house, why do you keep the stuff?
and then I got there. I don't know if I went to your house, but I might. I think maybe I was just at your house. I can't remember. And then your house was somewhere else. It's still in a flat complex, but it was like a weird kind of middle bit. It was like a courtyard.
Yeah.
Then down across, that's where an old lady lived. Then she she died. Okay. Then we moved in there to record it, and like these minutes after she died, or seconds, and then and then I stood where she died. There was like a ghostly figure there. Oh, that's it really. That's the end of the. We had a podcast stream. Any questions?
What's wrong with you?
I don't
What is wrong with you?
know.
Oh, I had a strange dream recently. I don't know if I told you about it. The hair one.
Oh, oh no.
I had a dream that I went to prom. Everyone's at
Sure.
prom. We're having a final dandy time. Me and you are in pink romper suits
Of course.
and running about. We're having a bit of fun. And I go, you know what times? You know what times? It's guys to go, right? You know what, guys? It's time to go. So,
It's time to go.
times. It's guy to go. Let's go. Um, no, but yeah, it was like everyone was leaving. It was the end of the night, and I went home, straight home.
Straight
And
home,
I was like, yeah,
bitch.
you're right. Excuse me. Excuse me. I was like, you're right,
Sorry.
mum. I was like, you're right, mum. She's like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool. And then I was in my pajamas randomly, and
Sure.
like I just washed my hair. I think this is a nightmare, by the way. I woke up screaming. Okay, I woke up screaming and sweating. Right, and this is legit. Right, I'm not even joking. I went into the toilet. There's my little toilet.
Yeah.
Went into that, and I looked in the mirror. I was like, yeah, when you just like rub your fingers up and down the slight edge of your chin, like going onto your jaw.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah.
move your head around, looking at both sides of your face. You're like, checking me
Of
out.
course.
And then I just
But-
shaved. I shaved all my hair off, and I woke up. I ran into my mum, right? She was like in the living room watching telly, and I ran in and I was like, "Mum, mum, mum," and she's like, "I don't care. I'm watching telly." I was like, "Mum, I've cut all my hair off," and she's like, "I don't care." and I woke up like screaming, and and I grabbed my hair, literally. I grabbed my hair and went, oh. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Why?
I don't know which one's worse.
Why?
You dreamt about an old lady dying. I dreamt about me cutting my hair off, and it just so happened to be a nightmare.
But no, the thing was, the old lady. It was just said that she died. It's like it's never experienced in the dream. It's just, oh yeah, she's dead.
A word from our sponsor, Andreas.
So yeah, dreams are weird.
What's the weirdest dream you've ever had?
I don't know.
I mean, that podcast one seems to be up there.
That was quite weird. There was one where I was dressed as Batman, like like blue and grey, and I fought loads of
What,
bugs.
like
And now,
Adam West?
yeah,
With
kind
the
of.
eyebrows.
The eyebrows and everything.
Yeah.
And I fought. We were fighting. And someone was dressed as Robin. I don't know who. I can't remember. We were fighting bugs, and then Alfred was, and
Say
he.
that again. Say that again. The audio cut out.
Oh, there was Alfred, and then he like turned into a giant bug, and then I woke up all scared. So it was more of an I did like stereotypical like lean straight up like.
Same. That's happened to me in my hair.
He's like, oh, it's still there, thank God.
Maybe it's not a good idea to have a Skype call while you're downloading something, because the audio is terrible.
Not. Definitely not.
How is the download going? How
4
long?
minutes left,
4
apparently.
minutes. Okay, that's fine. I think the only one I have several memories of nightmares. I'm going to tell my four top favourites,
Right.
from least favourite to most favourite.
Cool.
I was looking out the window. My whole family was in the living room of my old house on the Aylesbury estate.
As you do.
I was looking out the window. Number one, Wolverton. Come to my door, fam. Come to my door. Knock on the door and I'll shank. It's knocked down. It doesn't exist anymore. I was looking out the window and a giant bee, bigger than me,
Alright.
flew in the window. I was running from my dad because he was showing off his new baseball bat for some reason.
Convenient.
Funny thing is, it was just his old baseball bat. He was showing it off like it was new. Yeah, I was running down through the kitchen and I wasn't moving anywhere, but I was like full pelt sprinting it. And then all of a sudden, it was like a lag spike in a game where I'm running, I'm not moving, and then all of a sudden I teleport and I super quickly sprint into a table and wind myself, and then I get. At the time, I was like, the edge of a table was chest height.
Okay.
So I sprint
Yeah.
into a table and I wind myself, and then a bee stings me and I die.
Oh gosh.
And then another night. This is back when I had nightmares every night, unless I didn't sleep because I was crying. I hated sleep. But then there's one where I was laying in bed when I was like proper small. This is me like small enough to be in bed with mum and dad.
Okay.
I still remember it because it haunted me. Sitting in bed, like I wake up. Obviously, I didn't wake up, but I woke up in the dream, and I look out over the landscape, which just so happens to be a few feet of room. And then the ghost of the Queen walks in, who, may I remind you, is still not dead.
Still alive to this day.
Still not dead to this day, over 10 years later. But she haunted me.
Ah.
Another one in the same bed. I woke up and looked at the ceiling, and the ceiling was made of like masks and faces that were all staring at me. One time in real life, I had a picture of my mum on the door, and I stared at night. This is at night. I stared at that picture for so long that her eyes hollowed out and she looked like a skeleton, and a moustache grew on her, and it scared the life out of me.
Wait, is this real or dream?
Yeah, this is real. You know when you look at something for so long it starts to change because you haven't blinked?
Yeah.
And at that, she legit grew a moustache and her eyes disappeared.
Legit.
No, this is serious. I'm not joking anymore, alright? And then my favourite one of all time is walking through the forest with my dad. 1940s child that, you know the ones that wear like Wallace and Gromit sweaters with no sleeves.
Yeah.
Jumper vests.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them. he just followed us through the woods, and he kept looking at me, and me and my dad were leading like a group of tourists through random woods that then led into a 5-story hotel on a cliff, just on the edge of a cliff, like dangling off, with a pool just that was literally just suspended over a cliff. So I was like, sure, I'm gonna go down there, but I decided to, oh Dad, you carry on with the group. I'm going to walk off in this direction on my own. I walked off, and there was just a ship in the water that wasn't there before, right? And I don't mean the ship, I mean the water wasn't there. The water just appeared, and then the ship was on it. And in the window was the same child, and he looked at me, and he sort of did, you know, the Japanese ghost maneuver where they just sort of shake a little bit, look in all weird directions and disappear?
Yeah.
He showed up in the dream, did exactly the same thing about 5 times before I woke up. I didn't wake up scared or heavy breathing. I woke up creeped out, like it was happening, like someone was just looking at me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Someone was just staring at me across like a small amount of ocean from the inside of a ship, like looking out the window, and then they start like cracking their neck in all different places, and then they just poof into like disappearingness. It's creepy. I didn't like it. Not
Something that
fan.
used to happen to me was I used to have that dream or that experience in a dream where you're falling.
Never had that, but yeah.
I've had that. I used to have that all the time. But one of the best experiences of that was it was me and my brothers going like really fast. We were in New York for some reason on skateboards. And we were going really fast down the hill, which is downloaded. And
That's probably
then
why the audio's better.
yeah, probably. And then I did that. He did a jump down some steps, and like, oh, I bet you couldn't do it. And we were going down the hill, and I did a jump, and I did a really sweet. I was spinning, and I went into third person for this. It was so cool.
Oh
And
yeah.
I was spinning.
Did you get like $300 when you landed and you hear doing?
No, no, no. What happened was I went through a tree, came out in Burgess Park. Came out in Burgess Park, spinning, landed, crashed, and then I woke up. And then I had that experience as I went down out of the tree. I had that experience of falling, and then I crashed.
A trip into John and Josh's mind.
We should really start a podcast. This is some great material.
It is. A good thing I've been recording this whole thing.
What? But all that racist slander I did.
All that racism that I cut out.
I can't open the Futurama file. Open! Or do something. No, you cock bollock.
Cutting that bit. That concludes episode 1 of Comfy Chair Talk. This has been in the works for a long time, ladies and gentlemen. This was, when was this? 3 years ago when we thought of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we used to sit on a brick wall and call it Comfy Chair Talk. And
It was so comfy.
And then say we should have a podcast and call it Comfy Chair Talk. We just talk. And look at me now, Mum. I'm on the world stage, being booed, told to get off.
Actually in chairs.
Yeah.
Actually in chairs.
My chair's a few years old, not comfy at all.
So is mine, actually.
Mine, like, it doesn't even... It's like... You know what I mean? One of them. Yeah.
Squeak, squeak.
Any final words, John, before we sign off?
Yeah, that.
Hey, this is Lafario McGandy signing off. I'll see you in the next video, yeah? See you in the next video, yeah? Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ. Your mums, all of you. Every single one of your mums, except for that one whose mum's dead.